Good morning, beautiful. I love you. Not a word from you yet today, and the distance gets further and further apart, but closer and closer for someone else.
Okay, Lorn, what's up?
Nothing. You haven't wanted to pay me any attention up to now. There's no reason to start now just because I said something. I'm positive you did skip out on giving the piece of shit your attention though.
Oh see, I thought you were finally going to give a simple yes or no to my simple question last night. Guess that was too complicated.
I'll give you a simple yes or no if you tell me who was closest to you in physical distance last night at your house during your little get-together.
No, that's okay. You don't want to give a simple answer, so neither do I.
Of course, I'm sure I can guess that answer. That piece of shit virgin that you brought in from the internet that you seem to want to spend more time with than me. But let me guess, it's all my fault that you brought him in and couldn't get rid of him, right?
Yes or no?
You want me to answer that? Then you need to start answering my questions too. Because you're so close to me putting my guard up again, and all because of the way you act with him. Yes.
Well, for a guy who answers whenever someone asks him, you sure love to dance and make demands. Oh, so you knew I did what you wanted and told Rod what you wanted and you still had an issue. Go figure, right?
Now the fucking bullshit better stop with him, Jamie. The only one that is hurting us is you. Cause you don't keep your friends away from us.
There is no us.
You know what my issue is, and I'm still not happy with your approach for the sake of him. Keep it up, Jamie. I'm so flawed and upset about us being in this position that we're so positive we would never be in because of some internet jackass.
Maybe it's because of you. No. Couldn't be that. It's someone else's fault. I have to work. Won't be responding for a while. Just in case you want to throw another tantrum over that again.
Get real, Jamie. I try to get you to stay away from internet people. But staying away from internet people was something you don't want to do. Because that would mean you would have to take my feelings into consideration. And if you keep hanging around him like you have been, then I'm just going to start drifting away. Because you have made the guy a threat to me. And I'm getting tired of all the hurting it causes me. If he can't show respect for us, trying to get back what we had, and making it better, then I want him gone. And can find someone else to do his little romantic fucking flicks with too.
You made him a threat. Stop putting this shit on me, you insecure man-child. Guess what, Lorn? He's not an internet person now. He is a coworker and a friend. You are the phone person. Should I keep saying that over and over? What would you say if Rod called you a phone person over and over and over?
You fucking met him in person, Jamie. You could have met me in person a long fucking time ago, but that was my fault, Reet. Not. Stop fucking defending him to me. Do you defend me to him? Cause you didn't on the phone. Who is your loyalty to, Jamie? Holy fuck.
Every day with this shit. Day in and day out of constantly having to reassure you of something I told you isn't a thing. Day in and day out of being accused of fantasies in your mind that you present as fact when you have no clue what I do with my time. Day in and day out of having you bitch for me to stroke your ego and make you the only thing in my life. Not going to happen. Since talking to you again, you have bitched and complained about me ignoring you when I was working. Bitched and complained when I didn't give you every second of the day. Bitched and complained when I decided I'm going to have fun for a weekend. Wow, my time, Jamie. My time. Fuck you. It's my time and I will do what I want with it. I know you will ignore all of that to talk about how Rod this and Rod that. The guy who says I talk about him all the time. But in reality, you are the only one talking about him. You can't shut up about him. I bet I know the response. Yes, it is your fault it's not in person. He came to visit me, not the other way around. And I have addressed that multiple times and for whatever reason your mind can't grasp that concept. Not to mention I planned a trip out there and you told me to cancel it. That's on you. I don't want to hear bullshit about how you didn't mean it or I could do this or that. You chose to say it. It's your fucking fault.
You have that fucking guy around you all the fucking time, Jamie. You told yourself that he would not listen to you telling him you don't want him, but you just keep letting him hang around you constantly. then that fucking ignorant little fucking romantic fantasies flick of his just royally pissed me off even more. And I told you to rebook it the next day, so let's not go there. Here's a thought. Why don't you book a flight for the 20th? Then you can meet Sue also, and someone else will be here too, and you won't have to your so-called excuse of being concerned about meeting the guy you were engaged to. Because that fucking guy is not coming here. And you knew yourself already that there's nothing to be concerned about. I know you probably forgot I told you this, but I put you first read next to Mom. And if that doesn't tell you how important you and your safety is to me, you need to reevaluate your thinking. And Sue already knows that I'm in love with you because I told her.
Congratulations. You did exactly what I said you would, just ignored all of it, and kept pushing your same old bullshit. Bye.
Yeah, what the fuck ever. You fucking ignore every fucking thing that I say. You just come up with some stupid fucking bullshit to not come see me, and anything at all an excuse to stay right there with your fucking friends that have shoved your ass constantly.
Right, had a ticket bought and you chose to say, cancel the flight. Feel like that part is lost on you. Why would I meet someone who does that? Now you think because you didn't mean it, I will drop everything to rebook, request time off again just because you cooled down from your tantrum? Talk about selfish.
Jamie, you know how I felt about you since the day we started. I would fucking die to save your life. So don't fucking give me any shit about why I told you to cancel that flight, because you knew how hard it was for me then and how confused and upset I was. You knew I wanted you here, and for you to try to punch me with that is fucked up. There is no way that I can tell you how deep my feelings for you are. To not be able to spend time with you in person kills me. So when some fucking guy from the internet is there and trying to take you away from me, you can bet your ass I'm gonna be extremely upset about it. And that guy will never want to meet me face to face. Just about everything that I have here is in some way something that you picked out for me to buy for us. This place is all about what I want us to start together with. And
Hello. I was still typing. You must not have his phone.
Alright, so I can't work today now. They sent me home because my phone would shut up.
Sent you home because your phone wouldn't shut up. All I was doing was texting your phone.
So let it out. You're costing me money at this point.
Well, I texted a lot already. I'm going to send that to you right where I stopped.
No, you can tell me.
Well, I sent it too. I'll read it to you. Jamie, you know how I felt about you since the day we started. I would fucking die to save your life.
It's more of you ignoring what I said.
Should I continue reading this? I'll start over.
Yup, the second you ignore what I said.
Jesus Christ, come on, Jamie.
I'm saying something.
Roscoe, go lay down, be good. Are you reading that, or you want me to read it?
TikTok, I want to actually enjoy my afternoon.
Are you reading it or you want me to read it? I thought you were reading it.
I told you what I wanted.
Did you read that or not?
Holy fuck, do you pay attention ever?
Holy fucking Christ, Jamie, can't you just answer a yes or no to my question? You do this all the time. All I asked you is if you read it or if you want me to read it. Did you do that on purpose or what?
Oh, hold on, let me answer like you. The way I feel, the way I feel. I told you to read it already, moron.
Well, it didn't come across. I didn't hear you.
Yes, it did.
All right, that's not something to argue about.
You responded to it.
I'm going to start reading it to you again. Jamie, you know how I felt about you since the day we started. I would fucking die to save your life. So don't fucking give me any shit about why I told you to cancel the flight because you knew.
You ignored what I said. Go figure.
Holy fuck, you're not even going to let me read the damn thing.
And there it is. You ignored what I said. Go figure.
How did I ignore what you said? I haven't even fucking gotten it yet. You already read it. You just wanted me to read that part.
Show you.
Listen, Jamie. The fact of the matter is, I love you fucking more than anything. Right next to Mom.
Shut up.
No, I'm not going to shut up because you don't want to listen to me. I fucking love you and I want you here with me. Are you pissed off because of some fucking jackass you meet on the internet? And then you bring him there. How do you really think I feel about that? When I ask you then not to fucking get him. It's fucking obvious. And you need to start. Stop acting like fucking elderly people are assholes. She didn't do a goddamn thing to you, but that motherfucker from the internet did. And you want to plant that cocksucker as some fucking high-value piece of shit? When you treat a fucking elderly lady like that? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Jamie?
Stop bullying me.
You're a female. You're a fucking female, and you put some piece of shit guy from the internet above an elderly person that you've known about since you and I met. That was gonna be your mother-in-law. What the fuck has she ever done to you to make you treat her like that? You put that motherfucking piece of shit that you met on the internet when we were together above what was gonna be your fucking mother-in-law. You fucking explain that shit. Explain that shit. Explain that shit. Doesn't fucking matter, period. She's an elderly person that didn't fucking do a goddamn thing to you. And you want to fucking say stupid shit about her. About my mother.
I don't know your mother, you're dunce.
Are you fucking dunce? You didn't fucking know that stupid fucking piece of shit that you met from on the internet when you and I were together. So stop and think about that. But now you got him down there with you. You got him down there with you. You fucked him twice.
Stop defending
the cocksucker's always fucking around you, Jamie.
Stop
and you wonder why I get threatened. Then you fucking talk shit about my mother.
Do I get to
Give me
talk?
a fucking break.
Do I get to talk?
No, you know, there's something stupid about my fucking mother that pisses me off.
Well, we're talking over
It's obvious you don't respect me.
Well, we're talking over me.
Yeah, well, you do it all the time.
Stop defending your mother to me.
Listen, Jamie, my mother is completely different than your fucking internet fuck friend. Do you understand that?
Fuck friend?
That piece of shit is nothing.
I've met Rod. Haven't met your mother.
It's your fucking fault. Don't you
So
fucking
Rod's
dare blame that
completely
shit on
different.
me. Don't you fucking dare blame that shit on me, Jamie.
It is your fault.
It's your fucking fault.
It is
You
your fault.
are the one that brought that cocksucker to Nashville. That's you, Jamie. You met the motherfucker when we were together. When you and I were together, and I didn't want you fucking meeting guys on the internet. You wondered fucking why.
He's not a piece of shit. He's a nice
He's a piece of fucking shit. He's a piece of fucking shit. But you got the fucking nerve to call my motherfucking names. Do you think something's wrong with your fucking train of thought, Jamie?
You're a phone person. What's your point?
Yeah, I'm a phone person that you obviously have no respect for, you don't give a fuck about, you don't want to see, you don't want to spend time with, but that fucking piece of shit Rod, he's number one. You met him on the internet. You fucked him twice. You fucking hang around with him all the time. All the fucking time.
Call you a piece of shit phone person.
Jamie, if you don't want me in your fucking life, you tell me right now. If you do, then you better stop your fucking bullshit with Rod.
I told you what I wanted since the letter and you haven't listened once.
You haven't listened at all.
Right.
Because you don't care about how I feel. You don't care about fucking dragging some cocksucker in from the fucking internet, fucking him twice, then let him hang around you all the fucking time.
Did I tell Rod I didn't want to be with him?
Yeah, and you fucking had to include me while he was right there for the sake of him. And you won't fucking say it. You won't say it, Jamie. Yeah, you won't say it.
I didn't listen at all.
You included me for the sake of him, didn't you?
I didn't listen at all.
You still won't answer that question, Jamie. But I answered your question.
Are you smoking?
Go figure. Yes, I am. I got every fucking reason to smoke right now. I'm so fucking stressed out. Are you hanging around Rod today?
Or is this a new question I have to answer?
Well, what's the difference, Jamie? I'm addicted to cigarettes, you're addicted to Rod. Imagine that. Fucking guy a guy from the fucking internet that I didn't want you to fucking meet. Can you answer me one question? Why do you show?
What?
I was gonna stop. You told me hold on.
Say it.
So why do you show why do you show no respect for my mother?
Hold on, give me 24 hours and I'll give you a simple answer.
Bro, I've given you 24 hours and you didn't answer that fucking question I had for you about why you included me when Rod was right there. I know you did it for the sake of him.
The answer is simple.
Is it simple?
Because that's what I meant.
Yeah. Is it that simple, Jamie?
Crazy right.
Is it that simple?
Crazy right.
Is it that simple, Jamie? Or is it because as you
did shit open your ears?
Or is it because as you stress?
I just said it was did shit open your ears.
Or is it because as you stress?
Did shit open your ears?
As you stress,
I just
you spend time with.
Did shit open your ears?
Oh, you only do that when you don't hear what I want to say. which gets nowhere.
Did
Is
you
it,
hear
or
what
is it
I
because
said?
you? Is it, or is it because as you stress,
What
you
did
spent
I say,
time with
mister? I
Rod?
don't listen.
Or is it because you've spent time
What did
with
I say,
Rod
mister?
in
I
person?
don't listen.
Jesus Christ. Well, doesn't matter. You're just gonna do what fucking Jamie wants to do, fucking regardless of what I say. Throw my fucking
Simple
feelings right
question.
out the window.
Simple answer, but you can't seem to give one.
Yeah, well, you throw my fucking feelings right out the window for the sake of Rod. But you spent time
What
with
did I
Rod
say?
in person. You spent time with Rod in person, Jamie.
Just
So
answer and you listen.
apparently Rod comes before me.
Right. Just answer it, you listen. Right.
Why should I answer, Jimmy? You don't answer my questions. You go around them.
Because you didn't listen and you can't just own it.
I never ever dreamed that you would have such a hard time coming up here.
And now you deflect.
Well, Jamie, because you meant that. Because that's what you said and that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you had to fucking include me when Rod was right there, didn't you? That was so fucking important.
So then why did you try to say something that wasn't what I said?
Well, because I knew the reason why you said it.
Oh really?
Yeah, Jamie.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
Well.
Doesn't sound like you know whether or not you want your Rod. Fucking unbelievable.
I do. I answered that yesterday, did shit. Do you listen? Are you crying?
No.
Oh, so you are lying.
So what?
Nothing new, I guess. Funny when you would talk shit about Rod crying. Just saying, Lord.
Jamie. Fucking telling you. You gotta stop this fucking bullshit with Rod. All this fucking bullshit with Rod,
What
you're
shit?
killing us with it. All this fucking bullshit. You stick up for the fucking piece of shit. You let the motherfucker on the phone yesterday when I didn't even know he was there.
You don't
Yet he
respect my
fucking butts right
brains.
in. It's like, what the fuck? I thought you fucking felt more for me than that.
What? Stop shit-talking my friends and I wouldn't have to stick up for them. You said you wanted to talk to him.
I didn't know you were going to bring the motherfucker right there, Jamie. We could have done it over the phone, but you had... We could have done it over...
What's that matter?
Why couldn't we have done it when we were over the phone? When you and I were talking on the phone, why couldn't you call him right then versus bringing him right there in your bedroom?
How does it change anything?
Because I didn't want him fucking around you.
How does it change
But
anything?
my feelings don't fucking matter again.
How does it change anything?
He just runs his fucking mouth more and more to piss me off knowing that he was right there with you.
Hey, look how you didn't answer the question.
I answered your fucking question. I just told you, it pissed me off. It pissed me off even more, knowing that he was right fucking there with you. Just like yesterday when you called me and all of a sudden he was fucking right there and you didn't tell me that he was there. You told me that he was not there. And he was right there.
Who said we were in my bedroom? Oh no one, it's more of Lorn's fantasies presented as fact.
What, you gonna tell me he's never been in your bedroom?
Can't.
You gonna tell me he's never been in your bedroom? You gonna tell me you weren't in your bedroom yesterday? When you told him to get out?
Who the fuck cares?
I do.
He weren't. Now what, tough guy?
There you go, talk stupid shit. That always works really great.
You're the only one talking stupid shit.
Yeah.
Well, these things I made up in my mind, Jamie. Answer for them.
Jimmy, you never want to fucking answer my questions. You always go around them.
What a cowardly
Instead of giving me a straight answer, you fucking go around them or you interrupt me when I'm talking.
What a cowardly thing to do.
That's what I'm saying. Seems like you like that word.
Right, like you did just answering yes yesterday.
I asked you a question too and you wouldn't answer it. It's very plain to see why I asked you that question. And why I wouldn't answer your question.
Why would I
But
answer it if you won't answer a simple question?
Because your question was not simple, Jamie.
Yes,
it was not a simple yes or no.
Yes, it was.
It was not a...
Yes,
no, it wasn't.
Was. Yes, it was.
There was something behind it that I wanted to know.
No.
Yeah, there was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked it.
The question is simple. Did I tell Rod I didn't want him as a boyfriend? The answer is yes. And it took you an entire day to give that answer.
But what did you include also,
Simple
Jamie?
question.
What did you include
Simple
also?
question.
If it's so simple, then why don't you answer my question?
Was it a simple question?
No, it wasn't a simple question.
Was it a simple question?
I wanted an answer to my question. I wanted to know why you included me when Rod was right there.
How is it not a simple question?
Was it for the sake of Rod that you included me?
Not a simple question.
Because there's a question to go with your question.
I've already answered that, moron.
Stop the name calling bullshit.
Stop acting stupid.
Yes, you told Rod you didn't want him for a boyfriend. My question was, why did you need to include me when Rod was right there?
I've already answered that, moron.
It was for the sake of him.
I've already answered that, moron.
Jamie, stop the name calling bullshit. He's talking about abuse, Jesus. I'm not the only one that abuses.
And like always, you don't accept my answer and tell me how I think. Talk about abuse.
Why would you let Rod watch the videos that I sent you?
I was watching them at work. He was there, I don't let him.
So why was he right over your shoulder?
Holy fuck, Lord.
Well, he can't mind his own fucking business?
I just answered the fucking question and you ask it again, see what I'm saying.
Well, I ask you a different question.
It's so
He can't
fucking
mind his own
stupid.
business? He can't mind his own business? He's going to spy on what you're fucking watching?
Oh, this is the third question now.
Well, think about it, Jamie. Why is he being so intrusive?
On the same line that was already fucking answered.
Well, you don't like it when I ask that question, them questions like that, but because it's going to raise questions in my fucking head. Oh, Jesus. Gotta get someone else in on our conversation.
What's up? Sure. Yep. Hey, Lawrence, Will.
Hey, Will.
Jamie.
I'm happy to hear your voice, Will. I miss you, man.
Whatever. Jamie wants me to
I know.
talk. Well, no offense, dude. You were a prick last time I talked to you, and whatever. Jamie wants me to talk.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, can I talk?
Yep.
Jamie wants me to talk for her because apparently the robot's not fast enough for whatever you guys are talking about. So what were you just saying?
Oh, fuck. What did I just say? Oh. But why Rod's was fucking being so intrusive and watching her videos behind her back.
She's saying she
over her
answered my
shoulder.
question.
She said that she didn't know. She didn't show him.
Okay,
I'd
Jamie's
like to
now
know
saying
why.
the first question you asked me was, how did Rod see the videos? I answered it. You now reworded the question 2 different times for the same answer. And now
No,
you're
it's not
saying that
2
I
different
don't
times
answer
the same answer.
questions. However, I've answered it with the first answer to the first question. Right,
I asked him why.
Yeah.
Why is Rod watching her videos over her shoulder? She's not showing them to him.
Jamie says that the first question you asked was, why are you letting him see videos? Her response was, I'm not letting him see the videos. We were at lunch and I was watching them and he happened to see them. You then asked, why is he looking over your shoulder? Which was answered in the first question. Then you said, why does he feel so intrusive that he can look at them? Which was answered in the first question.
Well, seems to me he just keep his fucking face off her phone.
I mean, it just seems like they were at lunch and she was kind of watching them and they were sitting together. My opinion, of course.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
All right. Nope.
You got none? You don't want to ask it a third or fourth different way?
Nope. Not unless I think about it.
Okay. Do you want to ask why he felt like he could sit by her at lunch to see her phone or something? Just so we can get it out there?
Oh, no. No, I'm not even going to go there.
Well, you went there 3 times.
No, not even going to go there.
Great. This was fantastic. Can I go? Yeah, whatever, Jamie.
I will. So like I said, I answered it.
Fine. I'm not.
Fine what?
Fine, you answered it. All I cared about was that you weren't showing them to him. Well, then to find out that you didn't intentionally show them to him, he's fucking picking at your phone and shit. That irritates me.
I said I wasn't. I answered it the first question, but it's like you didn't get the answer you wanted, so we reworked it.
I got the answer, and you were typing fast enough.
Right.
You were. I listened for when you're
That's
trying to
why
type
you
shit.
asked it again.
I asked a totally different question, Jamie.
Was it?
Yes. Fuck, I just wish you would be here.
Did Rob see my videos? So he was looking at the videos this way. Oh, so he was looking at them that way. Sounds different.
Well, you're sitting with him at lunch, so apparently he feels like he can watch whatever's on your phone when you're watching.
Holy shit.
Well, how do you want me to take it, Jamie? He saw it without you showing him.
You are so ridiculous.
Yeah, well, tell him to keep his goddamn face to himself. It's pretty simple. When you get something private on your phone, it's not for somebody to be peeking over the phone to fucking see what's on it.
You must not socialize much. Seeing someone's phone screen isn't a crazy concept.
Jamie, get real. It's one thing to fucking see somebody's phone, but to sit there and watch what they're watching
Get real.
when it's a private thing. It's not like I sent it to you for Rod to watch. I sent it to you for you to watch. Yeah, between me and you. I sent it to your phone for you to watch, not Rod.
It was quite loud, you realize that, right?
No, didn't say you couldn't. Well, what?
Well.
Okay, let's. If Jesus.
Well.
If it's a private thing between me and you, why are you watching it right there with Rod? If he can hear everything that I'm saying.
Oh, I didn't know a video of someone singing was a quote private thing.
know I always had things in there.
Didn't
Something
think it was
special.
a big deal.
Yeah. Apparently, you it's not. It's
But I guess now it is because it's the only way to fit your narrative.
well, Jamie, I do think the special things I get for you because it's you.
Right.
You don't seem to fucking understand what you mean to me, and you don't seem to give a shit anymore. The only thing you seem to give a shit about is how much you can fucking hang around Rod and your friends.
Right. Singing videos are just for Jamie.
The ones that I do are. They always have been.
Right.
Oh, fucking Christ.
I bet Sue has received some.
Sue doesn't even know my cell phone number.
Right.
She doesn't. Told her I wasn't going to give her my cell phone number until she was here.
But she booked a flight.
Yeah. She has my home number. She don't have my cell phone number. She's just a friend, Jamie. I already told her that I'm in love with you.
How much does a flight there cost? Lorn, I'm not jealous. You understand that, right? I'm not with you. I don't care. I'm calling you out on your BS, nothing else.
Well, apparently I'm caring for no reason then.
Well,
apparently I'm caring for no reason then if you don't care about me.
What?
Said apparently I'm caring about you for no reason because you don't care about me.
Oh, is that what you heard?
That's what I heard, yeah.
You don't listen well.
Jamie, you told me you don't care. I didn't invite Sue here to make you jealous. I didn't invite you.
Lorn, I'm not jealous, you understand that, right? I'm not with you. I don't care. I'm calling you out on your BS, nothing else.
I didn't invite Sue here to make you jealous.
Holy fuck. Let me reword it for your pea-brain.
Watch it, Jamie. Do I mean anything to you?
Lorn, I'm not jealous, you understand that, right? I don't care that she's visiting you. We aren't together. I'm calling you out on your BS, nothing else. Do you understand now? Do you get it now? Do I need to reword it again so you actually understand the context?
Do I mean anything to you like I used to?
Can you address that?
Yes, I understand it, Jamie. Now will you answer my question?
Okay, say what you understand.
That you don't care if I fuck her. Is that what you're saying?
That's as close as we will get, I guess.
Do I mean anything to you like I used to?
Have a good afternoon.
Answer
That figures. You wouldn't answer my question again.
I answered that time after time after time. I am done answering it.
No, you have not. Do I mean anything to you like I used to? Yes or no?
I have. I answered this just yesterday. Stop saying I haven't just because you don't pay attention.
Yes or no?
I'll get back to you in a day.
The only way that I've taken any response to that question will be an answer of no. If that's the case, then I will have something thinking to do.
This call was brought to you by the Lorn World Order. For life.